friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Amber and I'm so glad you've joined me today. You get to see my face today. Usually I'm giving you house tours, but I thought I'd show my face. I just got in from running a bunch of errands today and I have a little shopping haul to share with you. First I went to get my pedicure, long overdue with the move, etc., but you don't really care about that. And then I went to Home Goods because I needed a few things for the house. And I also, I needed an outfit to wear this weekend. Hubby is attending a work dinner. We're all meeting at a restaurant, so I needed something to wear, something decent. So hubby consented, and so I went shopping. I was just gonna pop into Belle's, but I never really find anything there I like, so I went to Macy's. So let me show you my Home Goods haul first. But before we get into that, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. So many people are not subscribed. Probably every channel says that, but a small fraction of the audience is actually subscribed. So make sure you're subscribed. I know I have heard of instances where people thought they were subscribed and they weren't. So go check. It's absolutely free. So I got some stuff for the house, like I said. Where to begin? Let's start with the rugs, I suppose. I needed some rugs for the bathroom, and I love 100% cotton things. And let me stand up so I can show you this. But we have a double sink in the master. Isn't that so nice? And it's really nice and thick. Can you see that? And this was $16.99. So I bought two, one for hubby's side of the sink, one for mine. And I love the thickness and plushness. You know, standing on tile, brushing your teeth, washing your face, whatever, it gets hard. So I love this. And then so I got two of those. This is the second. And then I also got a step out mat for when you come out of the shower. So it's a little bit smaller, but it's the exact same. So really nice. And this was $12.99. Woo. There we are, $12.99. So it's like a chenille. They say they're made in India. So very nice. So these are tan. You know, our last theme of step out towels and all of that, when we first moved into our previous house 7 years ago, was gray. And so I wanted to do something different, but something neutral that could change with us if we decide to paint the bathroom, etc. So I went with the tan. You can't go wrong, right? And then, I got one more rug. This is for by the sliding glass door in the living room. This was $14.99, and it's just a simple, just an entryway kind of rug. It's not very thick, but it will do the job. It's woven. It says it's hand woven, made in India also. So I'm liking green these days, which, speaking of green, you guys, I ordered a buffet for our dining room. I was online earlier today ordering groceries on Walmart.com. And I was like, let me just look and see. I hardly ever look on Walmart for furniture, really. But they had a really nice one, so you stay tuned because in one of my upcoming videos, once we put it together, I think you will see it. I think it's supposed to come on Saturday, so maybe hubby and my son can put it together. So that would be exciting. So that would be a green buffet here in the dining room. That's where I am. Lovely rugs on the floor, the handrails that I still am trying to sell in the marketplace, and stuff everywhere, but that's okay. We'll get there. Oh my goodness. If you didn't catch my home tour of the new house, go back and watch it so you can kind of get a glimpse of the new place and our beautiful lake view. We're settling in. It's an adjustment, you guys. It is an adjustment going from 3,500 square feet to 2,700 square feet, which I know, cry me a river. but it is an adjustment trying to find places for everything. And one of those places that I really am trying to organize is the pantry. So I found these two very large bins. Have you seen these? Excuse me. They're called the Lucid, and these are, or these were, oh, $19.99. There you go. There's the price. So I thought for two of these, a pack of two, that wasn't horrible, but I like it because it will keep things organized. Now, the challenge with the pantry that we have now, it's just kind of one of those, kind of like a closet type pantry, you know, with multiple wire shelving. But my grown son, my younger son, has moved back home. So he has his groceries, we have ours, and it's a little bit of a challenge kind of corralling all of that. So that's one reason why I needed bins, hopefully to make sense of the madness. And then I wanted to get, let me stand up so I can show you this. It's pretty large, a nice woven bin. I think this might be hyacinth. I'm not sure. It's a Martha Stewart, and it was $16.99. I wanted to get a nice basket to put the kids' books in the living room, and I thought I could tuck this under the coffee table. So that's a really nice size. So I was happy to find that, and I thought the price was pretty good for that size. Sometimes baskets can be very expensive. So I have a purpose when I go shopping. I can't just bring home whatever anymore because I do not have a place to put it. I noticed that hubby's pan that he uses for eggs was getting scratched up. It's similar to this, only a little bit larger. So this is an 8-inch skillet, and this was $9.99. So I will toss the one that he has been using, but this just has a nice coated finish. Yeah, it's heavy duty cast iron. So he will like this. It's perfect for doing eggs. And I found the most beautiful spoon. Look at this wooden spoon, you guys. $3.99. It's not too bad. And it's olive wood. I thought that was very nice. I kind of have a crock beside the stove with my wooden utensils, but I thought that was so beautiful. Some of them are better quality than others, but this is pretty nice and thick. So isn't that beautiful? $3.99, that's my price. And then I needed some tongs. So these are pink, and pink is my color these days. They were $5.99, which is a pretty good price, a company called Bombay. So that's nice to have the two different sizes. Like you could use the smaller ones maybe for a salad or whatever. So very useful. I think I only have one set of tongs, so to have some spares would be nice. All right, so that's all at Home Goods. I mean, I bought some caramel popcorn, but you don't really want to see that. I opened the bag already. Okay, so then I went to Macy's, tried on some clothes. I bought some of them and put some back. But these pants, these capris, they are the JM collection. They're petite, extra large, and they were not on sale. They were, yeah, $49.50. They were not cheap. However, I will say, when you get quality pants, the fit is superb. And look at the rivets on them on the waistband. Very nice and very slimming, I have to say. Black is always a nice slimming effect, and it says it has a comfort waistband and tummy control. You know, pants can only do so much, but they did seem to be flattering. So I like those so much that I went back to the table where these were, and I bought them in white and tan. So yeah, those are my new staples, like maybe to wear to church or when hubby and I go out on a date. You know, I have my beat around the house clothes, but it's nice to have something worthy of going out. And the top that I found to go with the black capris for this dinner that we're going to is this. I'll stand up so you can see it. This one was actually, I think, on sale, but this was very flattering. It has, I guess these are, yeah, 3/4 length sleeves. And this is by the JM collection also. So this was $34.50. So I thought that that was good. Rayon is not, you know, my most favorite type of fabric, but the style was very nice. Very forgiving and flattering. So that with the capris will be a very nice ensemble. So very happy. I don't like to shop. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that to you. I really don't like to, especially clothes shopping. Clothes shopping, I don't know. I don't like trying on all the clothes. It's a lot of work. It's mostly frustrating for me, it seems, just to find, I think, clothes that flatter you and are halfway decent price. I think that's why in the past I've liked to shop online, but then you get something and it doesn't fit right, and then you're stuck with it, or you're, you know, you try to do returns or whatever. But I'd much rather know that something fits. So of course I tried on everything today, but I do not like to shop. But hubby actually has told me from time to time, go shopping, get what you need. And I'm like, I don't want to go shopping. What a problem. What a problem. But today was successful and I am very thankful for that. So that is my haul. It's been a while since I've done a haul, but you know, stay tuned because there will probably be more hauls, especially as we buy more things for the house and get settled. So yeah, I am excited. What do I love the most? Probably my outfit for this weekend. I just love the cheetah print. I think it's just fun, right? So that's my favorite piece. Let me know in the comments below, what's your favorite piece? So the top and of course the capris, my favorite, I think. I just think, you know, the rivets, such a nice touch, even though you won't see them with the shirt over top of it, but nonetheless, nice touch if you did want to tuck in your shirt. But anyway, thanks for joining me today. Stay tuned because I'll have all sorts of things related to our new house and getting everything set up. You know, everything is still kind of in limbo, in flux, but thus the life of having just moved, right? We're slowly buying furniture. We just ordered the bed for our room. Guess when it will be in, you guys? In November. In November. I mean, we'll be fine. We're just sleeping on, you know, the mattress and box spring on the floor, but it's fine. But we were hoping a little bit sooner than that, but that's fine. And then I did find some nightstands from Overstock.com. Now those will be here very soon. So you might see the nightstands before you'll see the bed. The bed we ordered from Rooms to Go. So they're not necessarily matching, but they coordinate. So they're both white. So stay tuned to see all of that. The bed is a coastal theme, coastal style. So I'm excited about that. If you caught my video from the last house, you know that we sold our bedroom furniture. We had it for 18 years. And honestly, we ordered that set from JCPenney's catalog back in the day, with, you know, sight unseen except for on the catalog. And the first time we got it, I didn't like it. So for 18 years, I didn't like it. That's why I'm determined this time, this go around with the house, I'm determined to actually buy furniture, keep furniture that we love. So hopefully that rings true. That's the goal. Anyway, thanks for joining me today, and until next time, many blessings. Take care.